2 and 3. Go ahead and sit on up, eyes open. Welcome to the Kentucky Derby here this evening, where each one of these races is worth $1 million. Each one of you has a horse in the race, I understand. Go ahead and pick up your ticket for your horses. Each one of those pieces of paper could be worth $1 million here this evening. So, with that being said, go ahead and hold on to that piece of paper, put it on top of your knee, reach down and grab your binoculars so you can see your horses here this evening. The only way you can see your horses is through your binoculars. Hold them up so you can see right through them. Just set your paper on your leg, you'll be fine. We won't steal it, I promise. Put your binoculars down and watch me real quick. The horses are going to start right on over there. They are going to run all the way around and they're going to finish right here. Now, the only way that your horse can run faster than everybody else's is if you yell your horse's name. What is the name of your horse here tonight, sir? Dirty Sanchez. I've seen that horse run before. It's a decent horse. What is the name of your horse, darling? Forrest. Forrest. Run, Forrest, run. That's a great horse, too. What's the name of your horse, darling? Bill. I've never seen Bill win a race ever, but it is possible. So, with that being said, you know your horse's name. The only way your horse is going to run faster is if you yell your horse's name as they make their way around the track here. For those of you who are in the audience, the more you get into it, the more they're going to get into it here tonight. So, get your binoculars up. The horses are on over there. When I say and they're off, and only when I say and they're off, you will begin to yell your horse's name to make them run faster here this evening. The horses are pulling on up to the gate. One of them's getting locked on in. Bill is being a pain in the butt. We're slowly but surely getting him into the gate here. The horses have made their way into the gate. They're pulling up close. And they're off. There goes the horses faster and faster. Yell your horse's name. Horses run faster and faster. Faster and faster. Horses run. We got the Dirty Sanchez coming in the morning. Faster. They're at the halfway mark. They're at the halfway mark and they're going faster. $1 million on the line here this evening. $1 million on the line as they run faster and faster and faster. They're in the final turn. They're in the final turn here tonight. The final turn coming around and they're in the final stretch. Here comes Lucky. Faster, faster, faster. We're coming down there neck and neck. It is so close. It is so close. And there's the finish. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a photo finish here this evening. Go ahead and set your binoculars down. Everybody got their piece of paper with their horses. It is a photo finish. If your horse should happen to win the race, you are going to need that piece of paper here tonight. Who think their horse won? There was 7 horses in the photo. 7 horses in the photo here tonight. You don't look very confident. It was close. What was the name of your horse? Dirty Sanchez. Unbelievable. The winner. Hold on, it's coming down from the booth. The winner of the race here this evening was Forrest. Forrest has won the race here this evening. Who had Forrest? That's you. Everybody else can go ahead and tear on up your tickets. What are you going to do with the prize? You're going to take another trip to Hawaii? That's a good thing. What? Hold on. Forrest has been disqualified for performance-enhancing drugs. I apologize. If you have your ticket, it still is good. If you have your ticket, it is still good. Make sure you have your ticket. If you have your ticket, it is still good. The winner of our race here this evening was the person who had brown loafers, men's shoes. Their horse has won the race here this evening. Who has brown shoes on up here that were binoculars? Brown binoculars that look like shoes. Are those? That's you. You won. Where's your ticket? You need to have your ticket in order to win here, sir. I'm going to turn around, put it back together real quick. Put it back together, put it back together, put it back together, put it back together. You got it back together? You got most of it. What? That horse had stuck his tongue out? It does not qualify in this race. Because of all the problems, they have decided to give everybody with a ticket $1 million. Every single person who has a ticket will get $1 million. Everybody got their ticket? Hold it on up. That's worth $10. You need the whole ticket for $1 million. Okay, here's the deal. That is a lot of money. Now, I'm gonna let you guys go cash those tickets in here in a minute, but before you cash them in, you don't want somebody robbing you when you're trying to go cash them in. So I'm gonna turn my back, and I want you to hide those tickets in a spot where only you will find those tickets here today. Hide them anywhere you want to, but make it so only you, and so nobody sees you. So I suggest you stand up and turn around and hide them somewhere. All right, hide them, hide them, hide them, hide them. Hide those tickets somewhere where nobody will find them. Hide them where nobody will find them. Hide them, hide them, hide them. You got 5 seconds before I turn around. 4, 3, 2, I'm turning around. Everybody got their tickets hidden? Please sit down. One thing I failed to mention about those tickets, they are also temperature changing tickets. As they start to get warmer and warmer. Those tickets get warmer and warmer. Not burning, but just warm. Like 90 degrees warm. Does anybody want to give their tickets back? If I see them, I will take them. You want to give up $1 million? I snap my fingers, you don't. As they come back down to normal temperature, do you want to keep your tickets still? As they start to get colder and colder. Like northern Iowa freezing 30 below wind chill, colder and colder. If you cuddle with your neighbor, that'll actually help a little bit as you get colder and colder. As the temperature starts to come right back on up, the temperature comes right back on up. Everybody sit in their chair, go ahead and sit in your own personal chair. Temperature turns up. Feeling great, feeling wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. As I told you before, I learned from a couple people who did a lot of comedy clubs. At this point in time is where we stop this bit for corporate. It could get a lot worse with colder and warmer. We're not going to go any farther than that with these people because they're good people here tonight. Everybody got their tickets? You got them hidden? Place your hands flat on top of your knees. Sit straight up in your chair. Stuck to your chair. Watch my hand. Take a deep breath. Sleep. Give these guys a round of applause. Take them down even deeper and deeper asleep here tonight.